Hello and welcome to this lesson on how to strum the chords and sing the song Silent Night on the ukulele in the key of C major. And it has to be said, the key of C major is not perhaps the best key to do this in because it's pretty high for the singing, but it's a lovely key to strum the chords. And I'm going to show you the chords really close up now. Okay, first chord, very simple, a chord of C, it's third finger behind the third fret of the A string. And you can see the formula is C equals open G, open C, open E, and of course you need that third finger behind the third fret of the A, 3A. So it's OG plus OC plus OE plus 3A. And that's the chord, strum all four strings. Okay, now when you want to change to G7, you leave your third finger on the A string, move it down so it's behind the second fret. Put your first finger behind the first fret of the E string and your second finger behind the second fret of the C string, and the G string is open. So the formula for G7 is OG plus 2C plus 1E plus 2A. So there's the change from the C major to the G7 chord. Okay, so and you do a change from C to G7 back to C. So that third finger is like a train on a track. For the C chord it's behind the third fret, and for the G7 chord it's behind the second fret, and you literally move it up and down. The other chord in the song is F, and the formula is 2G, second fret of the G string, open C, first fret of the E string, 1E, and open A. So you've got two fretted strings and two open strings, and that is F or F major. So the three chords are C or C major if you prefer, G7 and F major. Now as far as the strumming is concerned, in other words what I'm going to do with my right hand, the counting is 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. So you've got 3 beats in the bar, typical waltz. And what I'm suggesting is that you do this strum down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now obviously a downstroke is when you play the strings from the one nearest the ceiling to the one nearest the floor, and the upstroke is the reverse, except probably with the upstroke you don't have to play all 4 strings, just 1 or 2 will do fine. If you're using just your hand, in other words you're not using a plectrum, you flick your fingernails downwards for the downstroke and flick your thumbnail upwards for the upstroke. So that will give you down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. If you want to use the plectrum, well, that's fine. Hold the plectrum between the thumb and the 2 fingers, and just grip the ukulele in the usual way between the body and your arm, like that. So with the plectrum, the strum just the same. Downstroke, twice, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Gives you different tone, doesn't it? I prefer to use my thumb and my fingers on this though. And so you look at the words, and every time the chord is typed above a word, you do that strum. So you've got on the first line, Silent Night, Holy Night. You've got 4 C chords typed, so for each of those you do the down, down, up, down, up. So you've got C, and again, and again, and again. On the second line, all is calm, all is bright. Change to G7, don't forget to slide your third finger from the third fret to the second fret. 2 lots of G7s, back to C, slide your third finger back up. 2 lots of strums on the C. On the third line you've got Round Yon Virgin, that's 2 F chords, 2 lots of strums on the F, and 2 lots of Cs. Next line, Holy Infant, same again, 2 Fs, and 2 Cs. Now, Sleeping Heavenly Peace, you've got to change to G7 again, so slide your third finger down so it's behind the second fret, add the other 2 fingers. So, Sleeping Heavenly Peace. You've got 2 G7s and 2 Cs. And then stay on the C for the last line, change to G7 and back to C another C. Now if it's the very last verse, I mean I've only typed out the words to the first verse, but if you're doing the whole song and you come to the very end of the song, that very last C chord, rather than doing the full down, down, up, just do a single strum to finish it off, otherwise it kind of ends up in mid-air, as it were. The reason the word peace, one but last line, has got the dotted lines coming out of it is that's because you have to sing 2 notes on that word, if you remember. So I'll try and sing and play the tune through for you now. It is rather high and it is rather early in the morning, so wish me luck. Silence.